Hey y'all, how are y'all doing? Um, so, if you didn't see the other video, that's cool. It's a, counterpart video, but um, today's my last day off. I'm gonna be working a lot of hours for the holidays, so I don't know how this is gonna go, but everything's cool and I'm still around. All right, what are the current energies? All right, in this hour, you are taking control of your emotions. You are on guard. I feel from for a certain situation. I don't know what that situation is. Just don't slice and dice nobody, okay? You're sitting in a great position and you're not putting up with nothing. With nothing. You got your sword up. You're like, yeah, you come at me, bro, but not really like a combative, but you're in a position where you have to be smart. You have to be discerning. You have to understand, okay? Especially to protect your finances in this hour, okay? You have to be discerning, but you need to let your wall down when it comes to business, partnership, on any level, okay? You have to let it down a little bit. And you have to understand that maybe, maybe things aren't exactly as you think they should be, and that's okay. Yeah, be optimistic, be enthusiastic, understand that the Lord has brought in a mighty hand for you, okay? And He's upholding you in this hour. He's helping you with your emotional state. Maybe you're somebody you suffer from a lot of paranoia, a lot of anxiety, but all that is being taken care of in this hour, okay? The Lord has your back, all right? You are in a new beginning. Aces are new beginnings, all right? And this new beginning is having you look at things differently, like maybe really touching emotions even, and it's like, whoa, I've never felt that. It could be a partnership, a friendship, or maybe you have somebody coming in your life and you just never met nobody like them, and it's kind of blowing your top off. It's like, what is going on right now? But you're sitting back over this situation and you're viewing it and you're watching everything come forward. You're watching the goodness come forward. You're watching your ship sailing, so to speak. Whatever you got going on. If this message is for you, if it resonates, it resonates. If it does not resonate, do not make it resonate. Okay. But if you're in a situation which is almost like a new beginning, maybe you've met somebody, maybe you're on a partnership, you need to let your guard down a little bit, okay? Even on a business level, you need to let people help you. You need to view things differently. You need to change your perception. Like we've been talking about this for weeks now, changing your perception, all right? There's a reason you need to change your perception. It's being changed. And you're experiencing things, you're feeling things on the inside you've never felt before, and it's okay. Like you might even be thinking different, and it's okay. It's okay. This all this change is bringing goodness into you. You're like I said, you're standing back, you're watching your ship sail in. You got your staff, everything that you've been working on manifesting is coming in. All right. Maybe some things even the Lord manifested for you. You never manifested it because you never thought about it. All right. Give me 1 second. I need help with this one. Thank you, True Connect. Now give me my new phone, please. I don't know if y'all can hear my music. Ooh, ooh, baby love, my baby love. Oh, how I need you. When it's treat me bad, break my heart and leave me sad. I do wrong. Stay away so long, baby love. Man, I hope y'all can hear the music. Just kissing you. Merging from the pool. Yeah. So you're learning to change things. You're being called out of your comfort zone, and you're having to go into a pool, so to speak, and pull out like fresh water in a sense, right? Like you're experiencing something that's new, and you're having to dig inside yourself, and you're going in and you're pulling out things that are not your normal, man. Like business level, anything, things are just changing in your world, and it's all okay. This is your new beginning. Everything you've wanted, everything you hoped for, it's here. Okay, so it's not like anything you've ever felt before. All right. You might be going through a grieving process. Maybe because you're used to things being a certain way for so long, and things are changing. Emotions, people, everything is changing. Your world is changing from everything you knew. And this is okay. So it's almost like a grieving process, you know? And be understanding that if you have anxiety already, you could have anxiety coming from things changing. It's not bad. Go with the flow. It's not bad. It's just things are changing, and it's rising up your anxiety because they're things you've never felt before. Even if they're good things, they might not feel good to you right now. Okay, but it's all good. Don't throw our love away. Let it go tip now. Feels like we met before. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. Yeah, I listen to all types of music. Don't you judge me. Don't even bring no bias up in here. Even Christians. I love my brothers and sisters, but we don't judge nobody. Nalika. I screwed up. I'm a pothead. True enough, no doubt. No. And booed up. I don't smoke no weed. Yeah, chemical. Drop it, make them drop dead, yeah. You ain't scared, yeah. In action. Heard a lot about you. Hot potato. Somebody come get her. I know I've been like lately, man, I'm like, I want to go out. Not to be, it's okay to go out. It's okay. Y'all know me. I'm a Christian. I love my Lord and Savior, right? But I seek approval when I can go out. Like the last time I went out, last night I won't lie, I went and got me a drink. I went to the bar down the street and I got me a drink and I left. And it was so funny, y'all. Right? We just chilling, we just vibing. And I go in there, I get a tequila sunrise. That's my drink when I do drink, right? I rarely drink. But I go in there, I get a drink, right? And there's this gentleman, he's at the bar, and I'm talking to the waitress, and he's like, hi, and I'm just steadily talking to the waitress, and I'm blocking him out. I'm like, baby, no, you ain't getting my attention. How are you gonna tell me hi when? And then I had to remember, like, I'm at a bar, this dude might be drunk, right? So when I'm done dealing with the beautiful waitress, I was like, hi, and he was like, he just kind of chuckled, and he was like, oh, because I wasn't ignoring him. I was just giving the lady my attention. And what did he say? He's like, how are you? He asked me what I was listening to, so I had my headphones on. So I was just going in and getting a drink, leaving the bar. That's why I love being here. Like, I can get my drink, I can leave, and I can go home. You know? And, because it's right down the street. And, he says, I told him, I was like, I'm listening to Mac Miller. And I was like, rest in peace, Mac Miller. And, he was like, oh, I'm going to have to check him out. It's like, yeah, he's one of our belated rappers. It's like, he overdosed at a young age. Very sad story. And, so I'm going to have to check him out. I'm like, okay. He's like, my name's Sean. I'm like, I'm Shay. He goes, oh, I like that. And I was like, well, thank you. And then I got my drink and I was leaving. And I told him, I was like, it's nice to meet you, John. And he was like, you can call me Gerald. I'm like, what? I just laughed. But it was nice. It's nice meeting people. I've been, that part of me's been opening up. Maybe for you too, it needs to open up. We need to learn to understand that everybody is after us, but but when I go out, I get approval from the spirit. Like one of the last times before that I went out, I just went in there, got a drink left, right? Well, the time before that, I didn't. I stayed around a little bit and chilled with myself, and it was karaoke night, and I loved it. I didn't do karaoke, though, but I was listening. I love music, so it was cool. I went there, and they have music, right? Well, God told me, he was like, you can go, but you stay to yourself. And when I went, I learned why. And there are people I knew that was there, and they just had an ugly spirit, and I could feel it, and like they wanted to touch my body. And I was like, no, like, hey Shay, and touching me. I'm like, oh baby, no. Alcoholics. God bless them. I ain't judging. So, oh, that's Ramstein. So you just have to be careful when you go out, But yeah, I've been feeling the call. I want to go out. But anyways, your situation, whatever you got going on, you just need to stand back and you need to celebrate your successes, okay? You need to celebrate your successes. I'll be having the craziest playlist, y'all. I started off with Kings of Leon, then it went into Miguel, then it went into the Supremes, then it went into the Drink Dancing Like a Stripper song, and now it's in Rammstein. Yeah, so maybe you're going through choices. You need to let your guard down, friend. Let your guard down. Everything is okay. All right? I just feel your anxiety is keeping you up, man. These are good changes. God is with you, all right? Death, I told you the grievance, right? It's because death is being called into certain situations. So you're going through a grieving process because things from the past, they're not to stay the same. You're growing, you're evolving, all right? It's okay to grieve the past, to step into emotions you've never experienced before, and it's having your anxiety rise up, okay? This is what you need to understand. Your anxiety is rising because you haven't thought like this, you haven't felt like this, and your anxiety bug is kicking in trying to screw you up. It ain't gonna happen in the name of Jesus. We call it out. Snapping my fingers, you must leave. Bye. Alright, so let's pull out of the Heaven on Earth set. If you watched my other video, I was talking about a dream I had. If you're helping anybody, feed them. You need to feed them. Don't be making them strive and not be able to feed themselves. And you've got plenty of food. You need to feed them. Don't be greedy on your food. Just putting it out there. Somebody's being really ugly to somebody and not helping them. Dumb people need to eat. If they ask you for food, don't roll your eyes. That means they're hungry, baby. You need to help feed them. We don't do that. Especially food. We can get food everywhere. Especially us. We go with our food. So you need to be feeding those people. Whoever those people are to you, you need to be feeding them. Don't be thinking that you don't have enough food. I'm here to tell you, like, if somebody comes in your path and they're hungry, don't look at your fridge. Don't look at, just find what you can feed them and trust that God's going to provide the rest. Okay. Yeah, judgment's being called in this hour in your situation. So the Lord hears you, and work on your giving spirit. All right, the Lord hears you. You have dominion. I told you you're watching your ship sailing, so just step back, relax, and watch everything unfold. All right, and again, the Fool. You need to be optimistic. You need to be enthusiastic about everything that's going on. Don't it's okay to have a guard because you need to have a guard of discernment, okay? But don't be blocking things because of your guard, because you can block good things out. You can block your ships out, okay? So don't be doing all that. But you're allowed to be discerning, and you're allowed to put your foot down, and you're allowed to be assertive. All right, let's see what the angels have to say. Links. I'll never forget, y'all. When I got my first Rammstein CD when I was 15, and I live in America, all I know is English. And I heard Links, and I was like, wow, I love that. So I go to Myers up in Indiana, I buy the CD, I listen to the CD, and I'm like, wait, this ain't English. This is not English. It took me, y'all, like hours of listening to the music. Well, after Links, I started listening. I was like, wait, because I thought I understood everything they said. And then I was like, and so I was mad. And I take the CD back up to Myers. And I traded in for a Static X Wisconsin Death Trip album. Took me till I was older to be open to. Oh wow. Yeah, don't be so immature in your finances in this hour. Don't be greedy. You need to share. Put that guard down. Holy angels, what do you want to say to the counterpart? The individual, what would you like to say to them? Please give me one card. Yeah, you need to relax because you had some spilt cups, man. It's wore you out. That's why you're so guarded. You're so guarded. That's why you got your sword up, because of your spilt cups. Oh, I've been there too. It's so sad. And you're tired and you're wore out because you gave so much effort into a situation. So now that situation has left you on guard. Everything you've been through in life has left you on guard. But you see your little angel at the corner top with your cup? They got you. They got you. Alright, let's see what the actual. Yeah. The angels say, be hopeful that with time your cup will be refilled and your wounds will heal. So yeah, this is just validation. This comes from our holy angels. Yeah, so your anxiety right now, it's just everything's changing, okay? And this is going to cause anxiety because you're stepping from a known place into the unknown. But I want you to know that the unknown, this is all heavenly assisted. It's all heavenly guided, all right? Everything's okay. So what you're stepping, everything that's going on, this is good for you. This is everything you prayed for. This is everything you wanted, though it might not feel like it. You are there. So your anxiety might act up and you might be grieving. We even had the death card pull out to verify that you're going through a state of grievance, which will bring up anxiety. Okay, grievance isn't always death of a physical human or animal. Okay, it's death to what we've known. You feel me? Death to everything we know. Being forced into submission sometimes. If you're like me, you have to be forced into submission. And you have to see things differently. And you have to accept this world differently. And you could be experiencing you could be waking up. And that can be very startling. You could think you're going crazy. Baby, you're not going crazy. It's a part of the spirit. It's spirit. People don't know what woke is. They think woke is to government conspiracies. No. Woke is to the spiritual realm. That's what woke means. And you could be waking up. Everything could be aligning. Your chakras, everything could be aligning in this hour. And you could be experiencing even physical pain. Alright? And all of this. The only thing I can tell you is just relax. Understand that healing is coming. And that's what the angels just told you. That all this pain, everything that you've experienced, all this, your healing is here, and with time, these emotions will cease to exist. Alright? Just go with the flow, relax, understand everything's okay. And watch your ship sailing, so to speak, because you have dominion over all this. Over all of it. Everything you wanted is here. Relax a little bit because you're fixing to have to start acting on it. Alright? Yeah, I told you some of you are in a state of illness. You see the angel just standing back with you? They got you. You're divinely guided and protected, my friends. We know. We know. And that's why we're here. Alright? We know. We see your pain. Everything's moving forward. Alright? Everything's moving forward. That's the way. For me. I love this song. Over her hourglass body, problems with drinking milk and being scorned tarty. Loan you her toothbrush, her buttons, her party. Love it. She saw my comb over with her hourglass body. I'm a panther. I don't know about you, but I'm a panther. Okay, let's see. So with this card, it says, rest and be refreshed. Let your mind, body, and soul be replenished through sleep. Do you remember what I just said before we pulled that card from the angels? How you need to get some rest and you need to relax because soon you are going to have to act on everything. Validation. Can't get through you. Milk by Kings of Leon. I don't know if y'all can hear it. But we vibing. If you actually vibing with me, you're awesome. We're friends. She saw my come over, her hourglass body. She had problems with drinking milk and being scored tarty. She'll loan you her toothbrush, she'll bartend your party. She saw my come over, her hourglass body. She had problems with drinking milk and being scored tarty. She'll loan you her toothbrush, she'll bartend your party. I love making drinks, man. I never did the bartending thing. Yeah, some of y'all are in hermit stage. That card was just laying out, y'all. So that's what's going on for some of y'all. Some of y'all are in hermit stage, so you're freaking out and you got your card out. I don't know if you watched my video yesterday, but I was forced into hermit stage. It really messed me up because I got laid off of work. The next day, my car acts up. The next day, I take it to go get fixed. Long story short, my vehicle was stolen from me. Come to find out, it was only a radiator clog. Oh, my homie, I never told my homie what happened. Yeah, my car was stolen from me, homie. And it was only a radiator clog. But it's okay. Because I'm very thankful with the position I'm in with work now. Just help me pray to get my Lexus. I'm going to get me a Lexus. I'm going to get the car I want. Wow. Anyways. So, yeah. This is a beautiful song. Alright. So, I love you, and just breathe. Just breathe, okay? Release. And breathe. Alright? A lot of people are jealous of you right now. Alright? It's causing turmoil. Look to the Father. He's got you. And give. Give. Such a beautiful song.